Yo, 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 it's your boy Stories. This is my first episode. I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna call it True Stories. And my opening guest is my bestie. You already know, Karina Berios.
Yeah.
Come on, Karina, what we doing? We outside today.
First episode of True Stories. Okay, thankful to be here.
You like that name, True Stories?
I do. Do y'all like that name?
Yeah, let me know in the comment, yo.
Y'all like that name?
We just
I
argued
like
for
it.
like 15 minutes about True Stories and Stories with a podcast, yo. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards True Stories now.
I like True Stories because the reason why you're here that I know of is because we talking about real shit. True ass shit, true stories.
Facts,
Your name
facts,
is Stories,
facts.
and we talking true
It's a
stories.
double entendre. I like it. I like it. But yo, when do we even meet, Karina? It has to be over like 10 years, right?
10 years.
We're getting old.
I know. I don't think 10 years though. Maybe close. No.
It has to be like 10. Yo, I remember we
You know
used to,
what? You're right because it's 2026 and I definitely knew
I was
you
a teenager.
at least by 2020.
asking you to be in videos. I remember. I was like
Yeah.
17, 18. Like, yo, can you pop out to do this video for free? And you used to be like, I don't do free videos. And you used to go back and forth.
No, that was definitely probably like 2019, maybe even 2018. Yeah.
And then we bumped into
That's crazy.
one of my video shoots that I was doing for my shout out to Mark.
Yeah.
Yo, wherever you are, Mark sent the vibe. I hope you're doing good. We definitely need to tap in and log in again. Maybe put Karina on the track, you know?
Let me know. No, that whole video though, that whole
fire.
concept that like all the different artists and they all had their own little music videos and integrated into one was a really cool and dope concept.
Yo,
for
he
sure.
killed that, and
Yeah.
I know he spent that bag on that video.
Yeah.
Because
But that is, I think, when we first officially met. And then we did that show together in Asbury Park, maybe like what, a year or two later?
yeah.
And now we here, y'all. Okay, and Stories is my BFF.
Yeah, yo, Karina is literally my bestie. Like, I talk to you every day. Like,
Yeah, no, brainstorming stuff, you know, talking about what we're doing
Plotting.
in this music industry.
all off organic, too. Like, yo, like, our relationship just built just out of nowhere. Like, it's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
No, super dope though. Thankful
Yeah,
to have
Karina's
a good
definitely a
friend.
real one, yo. Like, she's helped me more than people that I thought was on my team at the time, you know. She's always giving opportunities for artists, you know. I mean, if you've been to one of her shows or performed at one of her shows, you know her shows are always on point. She's always investing
Thank you.
to promote and to add more, like, features for the shows. Like, I've never seen someone as hungry as you. It's inspired. I even told you got me doing my own shows. Like, if it wasn't for you, I would still be like, oh, I'm not ready. But we did it, and both
We
my shows were
ready.
successful. You helped me line up that video shoot I did with Miss Mamas. Mm-hmm. Yo, that was kind of crazy.
That was kind of crazy. Shall we talk about it?
We should definitely talk about
Shall we
that.
talk about
Yo,
it?
oh my God, yo, my guy Will Photos was there.
Yeah.
This
We had
venue.
a few people there, honestly. And seeing
Yeah, it was just honestly everything went good. It's just
Right.
I feel bad for the artists that popped out to perform. This was a first for me because it was supposed to be a video shoot, and then it was gonna be like a showcase for any artist that was out there supporting. You know what I mean? That put in work and just to do like a double feature. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Video shoot came out clean, and literally when we're shooting the last scene, like, I hear my director say, we got everything, I just want to do a close-up of your outfit. I'm there waiting, I'm like about to talk to the DJ to get the lineup already. I just see bottles, I see napkin dispensers, I see people throwing shit.
I seen hands. That was the
People
first thing I
throwing
seen.
hands at that security guards, and I'm like, yo, I don't even know what happened. So I'm just there, and I'm off like 3 fucking pictures of whatever we
Yeah.
were sipping on.
It was good.
And it was fire.
Yeah, it was
And I'm just like, yo, this is not happening. I didn't believe it while it was happening. I was like stuck. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still happy that we got the video done.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been crazy if we didn't.
It was a dope ass night until hands and lamps and chairs
And from what I saw,
and drinks was flying around.
from what I
so-
saw afterwards, it was kind of like, I don't want to point fingers, but it was kind of like, I get why people snapped. Like,
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't get why.
I mean,
Let's be adults.
if I
and
see
be
someone that I
mature.
care about get snatched up by the security guard, especially if we like the
Okay.
guest of honor, there's definitely other ways to go by that. I don't care what the guy did. You know, I don't want to get too into it because,
Yeah.
like I said, it
I didn't really know
involve
what
me.
the situation was. It
But yeah, I
just
found out a
literally came
little
of
bit.
nowhere.
I found out a little. That's what, like, I was confused and I was a little like butthurt about it because it's
Yeah.
something that I put together. But once I found out what happened, I was like, all right, like
Right.
I get it.
True.
It shouldn't have happened that way, but I get it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I still challenge everybody to maintain their composure.
Yes, it's hard. That's one thing that, especially if you guys don't know that, it's one thing that it's hard to get two people on board on the same page. So imagine setting up a showcase and getting 20 artists who, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody, but 80% of them is always delusional. Like they'll have 1,200 followers and they'll be like, yo, you want me to perform? Let me send you my manager. I want to tell them most of the time, if you got a manager and you've been doing music for half a decade and you got 1,000 followers, you need to fire your manager. There's no point. You're putting too much time and you're putting too much trust into the people that probably don't got your best interest at heart. You feel me? And I had to learn that the hard way. That's one of the main reasons why I'm happy that we're doing this podcast, so we could try to educate up and coming artists, especially from Jersey, because I'm biased and Jersey artists it got my heart always. You feel me? But
there's a lot of us too.
There's so
many
talented.
Jersey artists.
I can't believe there's not one like someone that's really like a Drake level artist from Jersey that's pushing us hard. You know what I mean? It's like an open market. Like the city, every week there's a new artist that got the crown. But Jersey is just like, I guess, I think it's the energy. I think we're so accustomed to hating on each other, yo.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's just like how the world is now. But also, I don't know. It's like there's floaters. There's nobody, I guess, that's like mad popping at the moment. I mean, I'm gonna say shout out to Fetty Wap. He just got locked.
No, Fetty Wap about to go stupid.
Now he out of jail.
He's about to go
he's on a
stupid.
run right now.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see his rollout play out.
Yes.
But so I guess he's like holding Jersey down at the moment. But we got floaters around. There's definitely a lot of people doing their thing and on the come up. But
no, but we got like Russ. We got I'll Be Out. We got all these artists. Like I'll Be Out. He be preaching that too. But like, we got a lot of big people that came out of here, and it's just crazy to me how it's like once they make it, they're like allergic to Jersey.
Yeah.
Like this is what made us. Like, you feel me? Like Jersey's to me, I love it. There's nothing better than Jersey. I lived in Miami. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Texas, and it's never. You know what I mean? It doesn't match. It's a whole different vibe, which I love too, but. Jersey just hits different, yo. I love that nitty gritty. I can't. I love it.
Well, that's why we're here, so we can teach other artists and all of us to stick together and support each other, because that is so important. So Jersey sticks together and we stand.
I like that.
From top to bottom.
So I'm hearing, or I think I saw on your gram, you did a video for Designer.
Oh my
They just
goodness.
posted it on Worldstar?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Shit, how did that go?
You told me I was on Worldstar. He sent me the post, and I was like, oh shit.
I was like, yo, I was hating on her. I was like, yo, you getting posted on Worldstar before me? Nah.
But yeah, that was kind of dope. It was also strange at the same time. I mean, obviously I knew who Designer was from his songs.
Panda.
Right, yeah. Exactly. But I was never like the biggest fan or whatever, but obviously knew who he was. Years and years later, like forgot about him. Got booked for his music video like last week. Not even. They edited that shit mad quick.
It looked
and
clean
it dropped.
though. Like it looked really fire.
Video came out fire, and then he got locked up again.
I don't know. You want to talk about that?
I don't know. I don't know, because I also heard a story from.
Yo, but you don't think it's like promo for the video? Fuck it, like
that's what one of the other models in the video. I sent her who posted
Yo,
that?
I'm gonna be honest
Shade
though.
Room or something?
Worldstar ain't post that music video until after that mugshot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, so it might have been
she was like,
promo.
you think that this is promo, but this ain't smart. Like
It's not. It's domestic violence is never smart promo for nothing. Yo.
Or the other thing he did.
Shit.
But whatever. But yeah, I mean, that was cool, I guess, He was nothing like I thought he was gonna be like though.
Chill.
Very weird. Nah.
Weird?
Well, I don't want to talk
shots?
shit. I don't want to talk
Yo,
shit.
he gonna drop a diss.
But
yo.
he didn't say much. He was like in his own little.
Panda.
Oh, that would be dope though.
Nah, don't say that.
Karina. Yeah.
Yo, he's in. No matter what type of mess he's in the industry, and we not in the industry. So you don't want that smoke right now.
We are here.
We in Jersey.
We are here.
We in Jersey. We about to break in the industry.
Listen, my mugshot's not being posted around, so I'm thankful for that.
You better be, because once you hit the top, everything's getting posted.
Yeah.
Your downs and your ups. And we don't know what's going on with Designer. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I wasn't bumping Panda heavy. That what 2016, 2017.
I guess so. Yeah, probably right around.
Oh man, I was bumping that heavy, yo. That was on repeat.
I was not. I was not.
Yo, this
but
is why I love Karina. Yo. She keeps it a buck always.
I was not bumping that heavy. It pissed me off after like a week or two of hearing
You got annoyed by it? Oh my god, I would have drove you crazy when it
But
was
like,
out.
hey, he got one song that I do actually like. It's called Up. It was on the show Power. And the song that I was just in, it's not like my favorite, but it's catchy and it's been stuck in my head. Sit back, relax, she make get clear.
Because you heard it 1,000 times at the shoe, like
Yeah.
on repeat. Nah, that's fire. That's really fire.
And in the beginning, he's like, damn, son.
Who's
And it gets stuck in my head.
I know you've done a lot of videos for a lot of artists.
Yeah.
What's one that's like memorable? One that you like, you didn't know how to act?
Honestly, I want to say probably like my first music video. It's technically my second music video that I ever did as a model in my life. But first, like real one with a major artist was with Gucci.
Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
No way. I didn't even know that. Tell me.
And it was a Christmas music video for his song Jingle Bells.
No way.
And it was so many girls. It was probably like 30 girls. We were all dressed up as like reindeers or cute little Santas. It was for SantaCon. Like we shot it during that day or whatever at some like nice club bar situation. And then we went on the street. Paparazzi everywhere. We were all walking next to Gucci. Like we went into like another bar, into a store, and it was all just kind of like B-roll, but it was just so dope. Like that was my first real music video on set in New York City, like with a major artist. And
how old were you?
Maybe 22.
And you outside with Gucci Mane?
Maybe 22,
Nah.
21, 22. Yeah.
Yo, you was outside at 22?
For Christmas, and it was dope. Honestly, it was so cool. I got like awesome photos from that day, but it was, and then we got like little goodie bags with
that's
SantaCon,
fire. That's
East
fire.
Atlanta SantaCon is what it was.
Gucci Mane smart.
So yeah, that was really cool. That was definitely a memorable
No, that's fire.
music video for sure.
So
Yeah.
to segue out of that one, you got anything planned with drops, shows?
Yeah.
Really quick
So-
before I don't mean to cut you off either.
Yeah.
Karina has this company 101 Entertainment,
Yes.
which is a great asset to me, and I know it's gonna be a great asset to any upcoming artists that want to start doing their own showcases or just want to be a part of a movement that we're helping each other. Like it's not something where she's benefiting or she's gonna be the headline. No, she's looking for artists that have the potential to be their own headliner. Whether if you sell 20 tickets, whether you sell 150 tickets, there's a venue for everybody. You know.
Yeah.
So tell us a little something about the 101 Entertainment and what you got coming up with that.
Well, thank you. But no, One of One Entertainment is my entertainment company. I do events and I do shows for not only myself, but other artists as well. And yes, I am looking for a hardworking independent artist to work with. You will be paid to headline your own show, and I'm going to help you take care of everything. Okay?
Yes. Help, meaning like she's gonna coach you and show you the ropes
Literally.
and how to sell tickets. Like I'm talking about not just be on Instagram posting the flyer one time. I'm talking about she hits the boardwalk, passes out
Yes.
flyers. She hangs up posters all over the place. She goes to shops, smoke shops, dispensaries.
All right, don't give them my sauce now.
I'm
give
sorry.
them my
I
sauce.
get into it. It's fun.
But-
It's inspiring. Like when I see
Thank
it,
you.
I know I'm your best friend, but seeing it really does inspire me, and I love it. Every
Thank
time
you.
I get a little inspiration from anything, it's just
No, yeah,
can't-
I love it. And also, like, first show that I ever did, I mean, I've been doing events for a little minute. I mean, even that one show you came and performed at years ago, you know, I had parts in setting that up, did set
I had
that up.
alopecia that show.
I
I had alopecia.
a
that show.
horrible experience
We'll get
attached to me during that show.
we'll get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, we will.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But real quick, just to close up One of One Entertainment, it is something that I love to do, honestly. Like, first show that I ever put together for myself, it taught me so much, and it really is a new skill set to learn, because doing events and doing shows, if you do it the right way and, you know, you're appeasing to the artist community to network with each other, to support one
Facts.
another, and also showcase your talent. because that's what it should be about, like an event to bring everybody together. But it's also a really dope way to make some money by doing what you love to do. Like, I'm sorry, but streams are not going to bring in thousands of dollars within like whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Unless you pop it like
artists.
that, please excuse me. But like,
You gotta,
you know, you throw an event and you set it up the right way, that's fair for everybody, but like all your hard work is going to pay off, and there's going to be a memorable experience that we all just shared together, you know? So
every time,
and I love it.
Every time I do something with you, I always catch it back. So I already know, like, if you're not tapped in with Karina, especially with that one-on-one entertainment, you're slacking. If you're an artist coming up from Jersey, New York, I don't care how small, how big you are, you're slacking. I said point blank, period. But
let's work. That's what I have to say.
Other than that, I wanted to get into something a little personal with me that I've never really put out or said publicly, but it's only right to do it to my. No, this is something about the music where I haven't really dropped music in the past 2 years.
Okay.
And it's not because I'm slacking or I've been recording weekly. You know, you always at my studio.
No, you always in the studio.
Yeah, I live in the studio. But my dad got sick. You know, he's a lot better now. Not to bring the pod down. So I had to pick it up, you know. I'm taking care of my pops, taking care of my grandma. Grandma got dementia. Another one that everything's on the up and up right now. But I had to man up. I had to start stacking up. I had to take care of the crib. I had to just take care of my fam. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the pain that I go through, you know, from my music, I put it into my music. Yeah. My music is my best therapy. And I think everything happens for a reason, because right now I'm at a point where from just doing shows and just not dropping anything, I stacked up over 120 like bombs. And right when I'm ready to drop music, I rekindle a relationship with someone that I didn't expect to help me and really push me, which is Mr. 100 Summers. What people don't gotta understand, I know we had a little difference, little petty shit, never no street shit in the past. Mesa was someone that I looked up to as a kid, because my cousin, who's my manager, G Money, shout out to G Money. Oh, every episode we gonna shout out to G Money.
To G Money.
Yeah. I watched them as a kid, like I'm talking about 6 to 10, 12 years old. Watched them do music videos, watched them make the music, brought me to the studio. They were my biggest inspiration to me. They were like celebrities. I would show them to my friends in school, and now to have them really pushing me hard, like he's turning me into a monster. Like I'm talking about, they call me every day. They ask me what I did today. They literally call me every day just to shit on me for like half an hour. Not in a bad way, but just to be like, you could do more. This is what you could do. Why you home? You playing Fortnite? Nah, you got a DoorDash, yo. This money ain't gonna stay. Like I need that, and I love that energy so much. Like it doesn't put me down.
They're motivating you.
Oh my God, Karina, you don't understand. This is literally what I needed. Like I have the Avengers. Like I have you. I have Rich. I have Mesa. I have G Money. I have a team of people that we're all pushing the same agenda, and I've never felt this good about like the road that we're headed. Like I've never been able to really like sit down and be like, I see the finish line type shit. So with that being said, what I'm trying to say is like, it's fucking over. Like this summer, we outside. You're gonna see me on platforms and places that you didn't expect, that you would have never expected. I know the haters, that especially the haters, they gonna be mad. You feel me? The Cherry Avengers is going down. You heard? It's a whole different level now, to a point where like I just gotta sit back and just put in the work. But I'm just so grateful and so thankful for like everybody that I have in my life right now.
Yeah, and that's awesome. And you deserve it. You know,
thank you.
You really do deserve it. And just like touching on even when we first met and how we're here and how we're friends now is like something I've always appreciated about you, and that you inspire me to do is work harder. Like every day, I'm telling you, every day this dude wakes up to go to work, no matter what time he went to sleep, if he went to sleep the night before.
Facts.
So, and like working hard, you know what I mean? He's not sitting on his ass all day, every single day. Like for real, we've been in the studio, we've been at events, at shows, and we not out of there till like 3 a.m. We chilling a
And
little
these
bit
shows is
after.
like 3-4 hours away sometimes.
And I was gonna say, then you got like a 2-hour drive back home, and then got work at like 9 a.m.
And
the
we
next
not holding
morning.
back. I'm not there like, oh no, I'm not drinking because I got work. Nah, that's
Right.
not me. I'm getting saucy and I'm
Yeah.
going to work.
But that's one thing I can truly say about you is like you're a hard worker. You're always gonna wake up the next day and still take on whatever it is that you gotta do. And like even touching on the personal stuff in your family, like as you should be taking care of them, and that's awesome of you because that just shows who you are at your heart. You know, like family is what matters first. You know,
That's all I got. I mean, from
those are your people. You gotta take care of them.
you don't see me with no randoms. I'm always with my fam.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
in the
No, your
stew.
family's dope. Your family's dope.
I got a
so.
crazy family, but I'm grateful. That's what I love most about them is that they're so different. I love that they're not just normal people. I really do. Like
They are all
on
like characters.
everyone.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm so grateful because that's why I feel like right now I'm young and I just feel like what I've been through and just things that I've learned from not just my mistakes but from theirs, it just made me like a way better man. That's why I said I'm just so like it's just I sit back now. I'm like at my point. I used to be stressed, anxious. I got all these songs. How am I gonna put them out? I can't just put them out like that. I gotta like put like a plan behind everything. Now I have a whole team to just structure that for me. I just gotta do what I love and I just gotta show up.
Yeah.
And I know I already have so much confidence and so much trust in my craft and what I do already that I don't have to have that anxiety. I literally just sit back and just be like, wow, yo, I'm so blessed. Like, which is such a dope feeling, especially with the
is.
summer coming right now and just
Yeah.
the moves that you know
Today
that
is a
we can't
beautiful
talk
day,
about.
so
Come on, it's the first episode. It gotta be a beautiful day outside.
yes.
You know? But all right, so let's get to the segments. I want to do a few segments, you know. This is a little test run for the first episode. The first segment I want to do is your artist of the week. This week, it could
Okay.
be someone in the industry, it could be someone local. Who do you give artist of the week? Like, who are you bumping heavy this week?
Honestly, I don't even want to say like bumping heavy, but low key. And I feel like this might be the answer for a lot of people right now, maybe. But I'm going to say my artist of the week is definitely Miley Cyrus / Hannah Montana. Okay, the 20th anniversary just came out, and I'm not going to lie, like, dead ass, when I was young, I used to love her.
Yo, I need you to pinpoint this part right here because I'm going to send you a picture of her as a little kid with the Hannah Montana wig. I need that up, yo.
But no, for real, I used to love her, and she really is the reason why, not the only reason, but such a big inspiration for like what I like am inspiring to be as far as a pop star. I know that might sound like so silly, like she was a younger whatever, but like as a little girl, that's what instilled like that pop star energy in me, you know? I used to literally, when no one was home, I would put on Hannah Montana and perform around the whole house, upstairs, downstairs, and everywhere in between.
I got
Like-
a confession, yo. I used to watch Hannah Montana when I was a kid.
And that's fine. That's not a confession. I feel like a lot of boys and girls
I
did
probably
watch
used
Hannah
to sing
Montana.
the songs or some shit.
Yeah.
Nah, Miley Cyrus is a talented artist. She's always been super fire.
Yeah, but I think it's dope, like just what she did, putting together something for the 20th anniversary. I think a lot of
But I think Zach and
I'm a-
Cody's better though.
stand up for my girly pops, okay? I think a lot of us like girls did low key need that right now. I don't know. It just brought like inspiration back to me again and just that nostalgia.
What was
feeling.
it though? Like just one episode?
It was like an hour
Was
episode
it dope? It worth the
thing.
watch? Worth it?
I think it was worth it. I kind of wish that
Did you
there
cry?
was
Be
more.
honest.
I did. I cried twice. I cried twice.
I gotta watch
did.
it. I gotta watch
It
it.
touched my heart and it just made me
Every
feel like I was
sad
10
part,
again.
I'm gonna record my reaction. Every sad
Yeah.
part, just send it to you, yo.
I mean, there was really no sad parts. It's just more so that feeling of
You miss
like,
it. You miss it.
yeah, of being
I know, I'm just
young and
messing with you.
transitioning into like an adult and a woman now, and it's just like, wow. So,
It's alright. It's alright. You can make fun of me.
how
Once.
about you though? Who's your artist of the week?
Alright, so since you went industry, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
go small, and this might be a surprise to you, but the
Okay.
first episode, I'm gonna give artist of the week to Rip Jack, yo.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Shout
lie.
out to Rip Jack.
This is an example of like this is why you should network and build with anybody. Cause I met this guy at my first showcase. He sent me a paragraph talking about. My first show was at Fairview at the Post. R.I.P. the Post. We're
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
gonna
I
miss the
know.
Post. They're closing. Talk about that another time. But he hit me up saying he's from Fairview and it'll be an honor for him to perform. And you know me, I'm always open to anybody. I don't care.
Yeah.
He came, and ever since then, not only does he put in the work with me, not only does he push me and just like tell me, like give me moves and like shit that we could do, build up ideas. He puts money behind it. He's a hard worker, and every time I'm on the gram, every day I'm on the gram, I see him posting something for another song. And I'm telling you, you guys need to be on the lookout for Rip Jack. Some real shit. He's on the come up.
Yeah, no, he's super dope.
And his boy Sauce Baby's fire too.
Yeah, both of them.
I think he's in Hawaii right now. I'm mad at Sauce Baby. He be doing shows in Hawaii.
With him?
Yeah, what the heck, yo? I got my passport. We outside this summer, yo.
I need to renew my passport.
Oh, see, you she's slacking, but yo, Sauce, I'm ready. Like, come on, let's do a show. Like, I think last summer you said he did a show in like Italy or something.
United Kingdom, maybe.
Bro,
Italy, United Kingdom, and Hawaii, all of it.
Yo, I want to go to United Kingdom and Hawaii. Let's do a show.
Nah, I definitely need to get my passport though, so I can freaking travel.
Get on that.
I need to renew it.
Get on that for sure, cause this summer I'm definitely we outside. We outside this summer. I think we trying to line something up. Shout out Monsters 305, my boy Kevin. We trying to line up a move in Miami for us. So,
no, that would be dope.
No, it's for sure.
Nice
That's my
little
dog.
Miami trip is needed, I think.
What's the last time you been to Miami?
Well, last time I was in Florida was in November. I went to Disney, but Miami, it's been a long time to be honest.
Yo, me too. I
Maybe
ain't
like
gonna hold you.
2017.
Nah, it's too long.
Yeah.
Nah, I go crazy. I go through withdrawals.
It's been a minute.
Nah.
When I was younger, though, we used to literally drive from Jersey all the way down there to see my family in Miami. So once a year, we would take that drive, and I miss it. Low key, it was good memories. You know.
But
yeah.
Other than that, you want to get into tired of these
Some juicy
motherfuckers?
topics.
I mean, I want to do a segment. You know, I'm Cuban. You know, I get all these positive shit. I'm with that too, but I need to talk my shit. You know, a Cuban side of me won't let me just be here like, everybody's great. Nah, all right, we're not doing that right now, all right?
Everybody's not great,
So,
unfortunately.
You want me to start or you want to start?
Let's do it.
I'm going to get deep right now.
What is it? Tired of these motherfuckers?
I think I'm going to call it tired of
get
these
into
motherfuckers.
it.
I'm going to make it a shirt, yo.
Tired of
Fuck
these
it. This is one of my favorite
motherfuckers.
segment because it could be anything, you know, like it could be a person, it could be a brand, it could be a show. Like the finale was trash. I need something. Like I know not everything this week was perfect. I need something.
Yeah.
So you want me to start?
Let's get into it.
All right, so this is a new problem. This is an educational. The more you know by stories, all right, from up and coming artists, what you need to be careful for. I have these group of people that I've never met, local artists too. That's what hurt me the most. It wasn't so much what they did or what they said. It was the fact that I you know me, like us in general, we go out of our way to support Jersey artists.
Yeah.
So for people to like that I never met to go out their way to try to harm me or try to make a false narrative about me is like, it's crazy. It's so unexpected, and it just shows me that I'm on the right path. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But I'm gonna air it out because I'm a different type of artist. I welcome the toxic shit. So pretty much, I commented a cherry emoji on someone's post. Didn't even listen to it. Innocent. One cherry emoji. This person that I never met, went on to post 13 videos talking about me like she knew me. Never met her a day in my life. All lies, right? Then made me her profile picture, right? With an eggplant emoji next to my face. And started commenting on girls that were under my post supporting me, saying, why are you supporting this? Why are you supporting this, that? Like words that I'm not going to repeat because these are words that people don't fact check. They're not going to hear this about someone and be like, let me fact check this. They're going to just roll with it. So I didn't respond either. I'm rushing through it, but I didn't respond for the first 3 incidents. When they started doing that, I felt like I had to respond. I couldn't hold back. And I started trolling back. I was like, fuck it. You want to have fun? Let's have fun. So I started posting. Now it turns into people start playing victim, and I fell for the bait. I fucked up because you told me, my cousins told me, not to respond to people that have nothing going for them, no matter what they do. But this is a new problem for me. This is something that I never had to go through. And I reacted poorly, and now they're playing the victim. they got police involved, and I'm over here looking like the bad guy. When I didn't even, I skipped the part. She sent like 5 people to a house that I live at, but like, I don't get how you start issues.
And now they're the victim.
Now it's police.
Yeah.
When I react to the problems you started. I get that, like, it's, I don't know. I've never had to go through that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to name drop them because, like I said, they're nobodies. But to power through that, it honestly was a blessing because that incident showed me a lot of snakes in my circle that I was not aware about.
Yeah.
And one of them, his name is Books, which I would love to name drop because he did something that like he said, it wasn't personal, it was business. So this is the same thing. He gave the main person that started all this drama, a platform to speak on. And this is a guy that went to high school with my cousin. This is a guy that was supposed to be my boy. And Messa hates, my boy Messa hates when I fucking say that because he says stories, ain't nobody in this industry your boy. And I see that now. I see why you gotta always be on your toes. He gave him a platform, right? I call him to check him like, yo, this person is a nobody. Why are you giving them a platform to even speak on when you know they're going out their way to like hurt me and hurt someone that like was like, we're like family, right? He tells me it's not personal, it's business. Then he proceeds to show me videos about a guy that has nothing to do with me. Messa. I'm gonna say the name too. And show and tell me a lot of dirt and try to pivot to the main problem at hand and shit on someone that is doing a lot for me at the end of the day. This guy is someone that you need to look out for at the end of the day. You can't allow shit to slide because then it builds up to something like this. Like it's an eye-opener, and I'm really, really like happy that it happened the way it did because now when I really about to start going ham on everything, I know who's on my side and I know who to look out for, and I learned from this all the red flags that I need to look out for. And that's it. I just need to get that out of my chest, yo. It's over. This summer is like I'm gonna turn all this drama into a W, yo. Like
Facts.
You guys motivate me more than you know. And that's why I say I welcome this shit because it's like sometimes I'm slacking. Like I'm not doing enough. Like what Messa and my cousin G Money tells me, I'm not doing enough. And when y'all do this snake shit behind my back or I see any of this corny behavior, it reminds me like they're right. I ain't doing enough. And it's game over.
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
gotta
much
use
a wrap.
all that fucking hater shit.
I will.
For motivation.
Listen, that person that posted 13 stories, best believe I sampled a couple of those stories. Best, you know me. I'm cooking in the studio every day.
Can I put my input?
Of course.
I just think it was a situation that got way blown out of proportion for no reason over something silly and yes, a little stupid, but whatever. But it's like, why are you creating such a situation out of nothing? When again, because I said earlier, let's be adults. Let's maintain our composure.
You said that from the beginning.
Not even thinking about none of that, but it applies.
She was saying that while they had me as their profile pic. And I didn't. She saw me. I was like, I'm not hearing no peace shit. They want war. I was like, let's bring it.
But it's not even peace because it's like if you give people the energy, the attention, the time, it fuels them, it feeds them, and that's why even me, like I be giving into like some dumb shit sometimes because it's like my heart starts racing. I feel the adrenaline. I'm like, oh, I'm ready for it. But then I'm like, damn, this was not worth acting like.
It wasn't because now I gotta go to a virtual court for shit that I didn't even start. Yeah, like you're just off of my reaction. Like it's just
crazy. But there's two sides to the story, and I think maybe only one has been brought to light. So let your side be brought to light.
Nah, I just want. The thing is, I don't care. Like I've never been that type of person. I work with so many female artists. I work with so many artists in general, and
I think you have plenty of people to vouch for you.
I've never gave that type of energy out. That's why this is all bullshit, and I just want anybody that goes through something similar to avoid. Don't do what I did. Don't react, especially no matter what they do. I don't give a fuck if they post your mother on their profile pic. Don't react because you're gonna just take the bait. Because these people that were acting all tough and street, as soon as I react, now we're going to court. Like that's they started the issue. It's idiotic. It's some oxymoron shit, and I'm not jacking it. And I'm not the type of person that's just gonna sweep everything under the rug and not talk about it. I'm gonna air everything out. I want. That's why my name is Stories, because I want my story out there. I want people to know who the fuck I am. And like I said, I've been sleeping for 2 years, but y'all woke me up. Like, it's over. This summer, it's game over. I got the dream team. Like, literally, I got a manager that's in the streets. I got a manager that's in the industry. I got Karina running all the showcases, helping me line up, organize everything. I got a podcast studio now with one of the best podcast, Big Mouth Studios. Like, you feel me? Like, it's a whole different it's a whole different era now. You feel me? I needed that little 2-year hibernation just to get my shit in order. Now that it's in order, y'all in trouble. Because I know for a fact, if you got all this energy to do all this hated shit against me, y'all got nothing going on.
Right.
Because I don't got the time to do that. I don't.
No
I really
facts.
don't. But that's what I'm tired of. I told you I was going to get deep into it. Now I'm going to let you talk about what's something you tired of.
Oh, God. I think right around like the same freaking topic. Corny ass people acting corny as hell.
Talking about the homeless guy?
Oh.
Oh, how messy you want to get, yo?
Hey, I think right now there's a lot of labels going
I need
around.
an instant replay of that. Oh. Yo, I need a slow-mo of the, oh.
A lot of labels and a lot of names
That was
going
a gut
around for
punch?
that person.
I just know him as the homeless guy, because from the stories I've heard, I don't know much, but the stories I heard is like this guy got a lot of energy to be on Instagram and social media, but he got no energy to work and get a job and find a place to sleep. That's just my side of it. As a man,
it ain't come out of my mouth.
I can't respect that as a man, but you could tell your
Nah,
side.
facts.
I don't. I put in too much work.
I don't wanna make anyone feel like they're special. So that's number one. Number two, though, what I'm tired of is, yes, people putting up a fucking front for Instagram, for social media, maybe even for themselves just to cope and make it through the day. And that's the saddest part. But it's like, be real. You need to dive into who the fuck you are as a human being. Think about your morals. Think about your values, your character, your personality, and the people that you love and that are dependent on you. And that's why I appreciate you, because, you know, life is crazy and life throws so many unexpected things at us. And when it comes to family, it makes it even more, you know, harder to deal with sometimes, because these are the people that we love. So I commend you for, you know, putting them first and taking care of them, as we all should if, you know, we have loved ones. And that's another thing I'm tired of about this person and people in general, is like, they don't do that. They're so selfish. They only care about the outside and looking good and putting up a front
Likes
and
and
a
comments.
mask that you wish your fucking views could translate to dollars, bro.
I mean,
But they don't. And the views are not even real either. You collabing with blogs.
I love it. This is gonna be a fun segment, because yo, I'm such a troll that, like, my favorite thing is I love seeing people just like, yo, I love getting them started. I'm a little instigator. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an instigator.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck anymore, to be honest, because it's like,
You shouldn't. You know why, Karina? Because you do a lot for, like I said, for the whole podcast. You do so much positive things for people that you shouldn't put up with none of the fake or bullshit. Like, I get it. Yo, everybody should say, don't be messy, stay away. But, like, no, this is our life, bro. Like, this is what we do. This is what we love. This is our passion. This is not a fucking hobby. So if I'm uncomfortable, or if I don't feel that I'm getting treated the way I deserve, I'm gonna say it respectfully first. And if I don't get the feedback that I want, then I'm gonna handle it however I see right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, I know tough guy shit, but it's like, yo, we do too much to put up with anything, bro.
I know.
Like, it's go time. It's not, yo, when our time is, no, our time is right now, Karina.
Facts.
So it's like, we don't got time for any roadblocks on the way.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm grateful. Another reason I'm grateful for that little break I took, because I'm like, I used to be so bad at cutting people off or moving on. That was my problem. Now I'm an expert. As soon as I see a red flag, it's block.
yeah.
My block list is looking popping right now. I swear.
Same. At the moment, same. But nah, that's the thing, is like, I think there's a difference between, and especially speaking on artists, you know, that's who we are. That's why we're here. Is like, I think there's two type of artists, and maybe even people in general. Is like, maybe we're doing something, we got motion, whatever it might be. We're staying consistent, like working wise, being an artist, making music. But it's like who we are as a person and as a human being is also a huge part of that, because that's what stems into us making art and being an artist in the first place. So it's like, you gotta be a dope ass artist, but you gotta be a great ass person too. You know?
You do.
So
You need to honestly, and another thing that my big bro Mesa, my big bro G Money tells me is that we get it. You're a talented artist, right? You fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you need to be a talented businessman.
Yeah.
You got to know the business. You got to know what really makes everything, what makes a hit, what pushes a hit, what the label does. They're trying to give me a master's in this shit. This is all I ever wanted. My whole life career. That's why I'm so happy. I just wanted a group of people that believed in me, bro. You don't understand this. This is like...
teamwork makes a dream work.
Oh my God, I wake up every day so blessed. Whenever, especially, they don't call me on some like, yo, you're killing it, patting my back. They call me on some, yo, you're not working yet? Yo, you're fucking bugging. Yo, stories, you're slacking. Like, for example, they put me in a cypher. I'm not a cypher rapper. You know this. They put me in front of Vado, Hard Luck, put me against like real industry people, and I fucking choked. And I'm gonna put this out there. Mesa probably the only one that got the video, but anyone that got footage of that, burn that shit. Don't even send it to me, yo. I went up there, I spit the first 4 bars, fumble. The first 4 bars are valid. Like, so people were like, yo, keep going.
Yeah.
I tried to recover, spit the 5th bar, fumble, and I was like, nah, I'm good. And I just walked off. Yo, I had to stay there and walk around like I stepped on shit all day. You feel me? But you know what? I was so embarrassed of who I did that in front of. It was my first cypher too. Like I said, like that I really did feel like shit. But you know who made me that made me feel so good? Like that was actually gave me good advice.
Who?
The only industry niggas in there: Vado, Hard Luck, Mesa. They all patted me in the back. They told me a time where they fumbled. You feel me? Made me feel good. And they told me it's your first time. Like you gotta learn. Like you're good with recording. You're good with all these other stuff. This is your weakness. You gotta work on what you're not good at. You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. Like they literally rocking me. Like I'm in there. Like, all right, let's do the next. Like I went from thinking I'm never doing a cypher again. As soon as they talk to me, I'm like, next one, let's go.
Right.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I need that. Like this is like a dream come true. But Karina, I'm definitely gonna have you on a lot. You know, it's like I said, it's my besties. Only right that we start this episode. How much time we at right now? 45. You think we good to end it here? Oh yeah. All right, bet. So I'm definitely gonna have you here a lot more. I might even have you as a co-host. You know, cause like I said, Karina is like my backbone right now. She's the person I go to for advice. She's the person that I yap to whenever I need to get something out of my like system or ideas. She's the one. And artists, you definitely need to tap in. What's your Instagram so they can follow you?
Yes, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Karina Berios. It's Karina with a C. Tap in with One of One Entertainment if you're looking to be a part of events and shows. It's oneofone.ent on Instagram.
Facts. And my name is Stories. You can find me on the gram at Stories from DA East. We at the Big Mouth Studios, you know, and this is, what is it called again? What we going with?
True Stories.
True Stories,
True
yo.
Stories.
I like that. I think we rocking with that. True Stories, yo. You gonna do the cover art for me?
Sure.
You better say yeah, yo. She about to be like, nah. Well, as soon as you walk out here, nah.
Nah, I got
All right, Dollar, yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Next week we drop another episode. What? I think like every Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
That sounds
like,
good.
comment, subscribe. You already know.
Like, comments. Oh, I love saying that.
Like,
damn.
comment, subscribe.
I'm about to be a YouTuber.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yes. I got some dope guests coming.
Yeah.
All right, episode? Yeah, that's good. Organic, it felt good.